I'm determined to unlock career success for millions of international students, working professionals, and first-gen immigrants in America by creating the first personal development platform focusing in networking skills. I first came to the US in 2010 as an international student. When I was in college, I wanted to work in investment banking. No particular reason, the shiny Wall Street job that everybody's after. So I followed the procedure I know about job hunting, which is to apply online. Resume after resume, day by day. I was checking my phone every single minute, hoping for a ring to get me to an interview. However, I got nothing. I thought my phone was broken. It wasn't. You know what was? My heart. I was so desperate and hopeless. And I went to my professor's office hour asking for help, hoping that he could save me. He said, Jashin, you need to network. Network? Yeah, my computer is connected to a Wi-Fi network, yes. Not that network. I'm talking about building your personal network. What? Yes. You say you want to work in Goldman Sachs, so you reach out to alumni from our school who work in there, reach out to them, grab a coffee, they will help you out. So let me digest what my professor just told me. Basically, he was suggesting that I can reach out to a stranger, they will get a coffee with me, share with me all of their career journey, answer all my questions, and even get me a job. Total BS. I mean, it's too good to be true. And all of this free, by the way. I didn't believe him. And so I walk out of office unsatisfied, and I continue on with my own way of applying for jobs, continue to drop resume online. Month by month, there was no traction, unfortunately. So I thought to myself, I suppose I will give networking a try. Yes, reaching out to strangers through cold email seems so absurd and uncomfortable to me, but I had no option. So that summer, my freshman year summer, I scraped the entire alumni database. I filtered for alumni who are working in New York City in financial service industry, and I sent out 500 cold emails. Take a guess on how many responded back to me.
21.
100 people. 100 people responded back to my email. And soon after, I found myself going from Boston to New York week by week. I would push all my classes Monday through Thursday. So at Thursday at 5 p.m., I will rush out of the classroom, take the bus from Boston to New York. Friday, rise and shine. I will begin my first coffee chat as early as 6 a.m. in the morning. Bank after bank, coffee after coffee, going up and down of Manhattan, meeting with alums. So I did that for the next 2 years. Slowly and steady, my hard work paid off. Eventually, I landed my dream internship at Goldman Sachs my junior summer, thanks to alumni's referral. And that was my aha moment, where I realized networking works. Based on research, 85% of jobs in the US are landed through networking. However, for international students like me, where I thought I was unable to be able to network on my own, I had no idea what that means, what to do, and who to ask in this foreign land. My original resistance to networking because I felt like I was begging, asking favor, and taking something away from someone. That's why I didn't want to do it until this conversation happened. Remember this 100 emails I talked about that I sent? The fastest response I received was from this managing director from this top-tier investment bank. He gave me an hour of his time. He introduced me to everyone on his team and also told me at the end, Jashin, reach out anytime. I was just so shocked by his kindness. I could not resist anymore, and I asked, why did you help me? He said, Jashin, when I was at your age, I did the same thing. I reached out to an alum, grab a coffee, and he gave me an opportunity to start my career in Wall Street. And so I have the sense of responsibility to give back, to pay forward, to mentor a young generation like yourself. All of a sudden, everything clicked. I realized I completely misunderstood the meaning of networking. It's not about taking things away from others. It's about passing down the torch. I realized that networking is not transactional, but indeed transformational for both of us. Because when you reach out, you're also giving them an opportunity to contribute to your success and learn something new. I love the fact that networking is a culture of generosity that transcends race, gender, age, and accent. It's about give and take. So now, let's start networking. I want everyone to raise one of your hand high in the sky. Everybody raise your hand high in the sky. Great. Grab a hand next to you that is not yours. Shake that hand. Say hi. Perfect. So today, if there's someone in this room that you want to connect, just reach out. If there's someone that you are thinking, debating of reaching out for weeks or even months, don't hesitate anymore. Just reach out. You see, the core of networking is a tool of empowerment that it really levels the playing field, that gives everybody, regardless of your background, an access to opportunity that might seem so once far of reach. Networking is about give and take. When we are connecting with each other, we're opening doors to endless possibilities, not just for ourselves, but for people around us. Together, we rise. Thank you, Boston.